Oh, I could do manage my ranch here. All right. Thank you.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cislodia is...
Watch out!
Ah! The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, Stank.
Yeah, I got you.
What? The enemy is over there.
Here I come!
I'm just getting
Demon
Here's a healing arc. Seal.
Burn in hell!
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friends!
I'll hear you back from depths of bin. More for the stockpile.
You're mine! You're finished!
God damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
I owe you one.
Dragon Shell!
Dragon Shell! All finish you here and now! Shattering of pieces! Attack time!
Here I
Dragon
come!
Shell!
It's over!
Glacial Spear. I never miss.
I can carve through armor!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Healing circle.
Now I can
Dragon Shell! So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Dragon Shell!
Nope, that would be silly.
Here's a healing arc. First
There
aid.
you go. I feel like me again.
It's over!
Here I go. Here's mine.
Dragon Shell! I'm on a roll now! Dragon Shell!
You all.
Take this!
Healing circle.
Ignite! I owe you one.
I really owe you one. I'll finish you here and now!
It's over!
Annihilation.
Here I come! Ruin!
We're thinning them out.
We? More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly. Focus on now. You can't rely on yourself.
Don't be a martyr. You've got all your friends here.
Thanks. I never miss.
Dragon Shell! I'll smash you!
Glacial Spear. Go find someone else to pick on. Freeze Lancer. Sweet power.
Dragon
An
Shell!
astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Demon Fang! Try this!
Healing now.
Start!
We're in the home stretch, guys. What you say?
Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
It's over!
I'll heal you all.
You're mine! It's over!
Healing circle.
I owe you one. Try harder! You're mine! Demon Fang!
Here's evil.
Demon Fang! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Freeze Lancer.
Carve through armor!
Think again.
Is this it?
If it's in the space. What a relief. Take air thrust. I'm only getting. I'm never I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation.
Now I'm in the groove!
I'll heal you all.
Dragon Shell!
Ah,
Now I'm in
that's where Rising Phoenix goes from.
You're finished! Rising! Try this! It's
Now.
current! Remove!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet. Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
Yeah, a little.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
Good. This came out just the way I hoped. Shion, could we talk a moment?
You go
Okay,
ahead.
that
and
was
sleep.
cute.
I'm going to grab another bite to eat first. Come on,
That
guys.
was-
We've got lots to do.
That was
This had better not all
really
be for
cute.
nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really?
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave! You'll never make me talk! Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that? I'm on it! Here's the roll! Here I come! First strike! It's over! All fashioned, they're defensive!
Glad you have your uses.
Now you see what I'll show you how useful I can be! It's over! There you are! I'm on a roll now! Blow away!
Dance in the wind! Healing circle! Air thrust!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Tiger Blade! You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
The enemy is going
now.
all out! Annihilation!
Far enough!
Close one! This one's mine!
You're mine! It's over!
Steel Sword!
Laser
Spear!
You're
Pierce
finished!
Evil!
You're mine!
Freeze Lancer!
It's over!
Raging
First
Storm!
strike!
Light Ash Crazy Cascade! Annihilation!
Alright.
Here I come! Here I come! Armor won't save you!
Healing Circle! Photon Flash!
I'm sorry to see Thorn.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am!
Lightning Orb!
Far enough! That freaking does it!
First aid!
Okay,
Here
I go.
One left! Lightning Orb down! Thunder Blade!
Just
No ammo! Flag Assault! Healing Circle! Raging Storm! Quiver Run!
You're mine!
Freaking
does it! You're mine! It's over!
Thunder Blade! Lunar Crash! Annihilation! Lightning Cadet!
You're mine!
I'm ready!
It's over!
Thunder Blade! over! Stand in the wind! Here! The enemy is going all out!
Far enough!
Hurricane!
My turn!
You're mine!
I can carve through armor!
Okay, here I go.
Raging storm!
Did you just heal me?
I need you, remember?
Right.
Glacier Spear!
I'll finish you here and now!
Freeze laser! Take that!
You're
Raging
finished!
cascade! Here I go!
Here I go!
Try to come over! Here!
I have no limits! You're mine!
Hurricane!
Here's a healer!
No!
Can't
end here!
Hurricane! Eagle Fly!
Lightning orb!
Not done yet!
I'll run you through!
You're mine!
Here's Eagle!
Take this! You're finished! Demon Tank! Try this!
I'm on it! Tiger Blade! Rip and tear! Time to shine! Hard up!
No.
This one's mine!
Can't end here!
Shattering discharge! Attack time!
I'll bring you back just a bit! Lightning condemned! I can't heal you forever! Mind if I do? Glacier Spear! Pierce Eagle!
this.
Raging!
Down!
Freeze laser!
Take this! You're finished!
Thunder Blade!
Take this!
Dance in the wind!
You're finished!
Air thrust! Black Echo! Mega Ray! Crumble!
You're mine!
Healing Art! Wind!
Hurricane!
Lightning condemned!
No escape!
Glimmer Dragon! Tiger Blade!
Searing Flame! Reload! Here, let me help! Light up! Raging Cascade!
I'm on it!
Here I go!
I'll tear you apart!
Get into the fray!
Here I
Here!
come!
Here's Hurricane!
My
Get
turn!
on in there! Reload!
I'm not... You're finished!
The enemy is going all out!
Tiger Blade!
Here's Evo!
Attack time!
Here I This one's all mine! Demon Fang!
Eagle Fly!
You picked the wrong fight!
Marksman handle this!
Take this!
Critical!
Light up!
It was nice while
Searing
it lasted.
Flame!
Here I come!
Talon Storm!
You're finished!
Tempest Swirl! Reload!
Take this!
I'm out! Watch it!
Eat this!
Lightning Meteor! Hear me!
Here I go!
Burning!
It's over!
Air thrust!
Take this!
Crumble!
You're...
Searing Flame!
Tiger
Reload!
Blade!
Piercing
Roll! Hard up!
Mega Ray!
Talon Storm!
Lightning Raging Cascade! Mega Ray! Spread! Dance in the
Tear you
wind!
apart!
Air
Time
thrust!
to shine! Dragon Shout!
Mega Ray!
Eat this! Piercing Roar! Eat this!
Tempest Swirl! Mega Ray! Timer Thrust!
Time to shine! Dragon Shout! I'm on it! Take
Lightning
this!
Raging
I
Cascade!
can carve through armor!
Mega Ray! Sleep now!
One
Go!
day!
Satire! Lightning
It's in the
Now
sky.
is lost! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menencia was reborn under his watch, and orphan children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And darkness.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that... metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel... When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me. And together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right.
Hmm?
Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
My shoulder. Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword
Oh,
anymore.
don't say that.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
Falling in love with the Danon.
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling...
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danons and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah, ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Poodle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zeugles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
Alright. Let's see. Where's the exit? Oh, it's over here. Wait, that means they heard the fight the whole time and just let it happen. Rude. All right.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.